get to stream today again at midnight because I just feel I'm not doing enough. I just feel I'm not doing enough in streaming, and I really need to start streaming more often, like longer hours and things like that. Because since now I am no longer, though I still want more subscribers, but I think my main focus right now is the watch hours. So yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm coming live more often. I don't usually like coming live like this, like every time. But since you want something, you just have to start working out for it. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening lately. Like my views of started reducing. Like what happened? Was I rude to anyone? Because I remember the last time something like this happened, I cussed someone out because the person was actually very rude to me. So I had to like be rude to the person. It's like I remember the first time I started. When I started, I was like, I would never curse anyone out, even though the person is rude to me or anything like that. I said I would never curse anyone out. But now, if someone piss me off, I swear to God, I am going to curse the person out. Like, no way. I am not going to take any trash from anyone. And I would. I think I've grown a thick skin. I've grown a thick skin, and I think the kind of thing I'm doing right now, I'm giving people the same energy they give me. If you give me good energy, I'm going to give you good energy. If you give me bad energy, I'm going to give you bad. Well, is that actually nice? That's not nice because if you give people bad energy, you tend to like maybe attract bad energy too. So there's the best way ignoring. I really don't know. I really don't know what's the best way in that situation. Maybe if someone is rude to you, do you actually become rude to the person? Or AF, AF, how you doing? Welcome to the live. AF San KD. Or you're a clown. Ronaldo, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the live, Ronaldo. Como vai ser estás? I think Ronaldo, you are Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese, not Brazil. You're Portuguese. So, como estás or como vai ser estás? Hi everyone, welcome to the live. How are you doing and where are you watching from? I don't know how to twerk, my son, but you can twerk over there. If you like to twerk, why don't you twerk? I don't know how to twerk. Muhammad Isa, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. Muhammad, hi everyone, welcome to the live on Voke Daniels, and I'm streaming from Nigeria because I know someone is going to ask, where are you watching from? Oh, okay, I think this means oh, thank you so much, Ronaldo. Did you have to use translator for that? Because I know you're Portuguese. Did you have to use do you have to use a translator? Um Let me see what language. I think it's Arabic. How would they say thank you? Shukran Jizil Muhammad. Adriano, good morning. Good morning, Adriano. Where are you watching from? Bonjour, Adriano. Como ça va? Como ça va, Adriano? Hi, everyone. Where is everyone watching from? I don't know if my child is also chatting music. What is happening? How old are you? Why are you guys always asking about age? 27, Dogan. How old are you? Thank you guys for 5 likes. Ado, Ada, oh, Ada, is it Ada? Is it Ada? Ada, Olafs, Ada Olafs, hi, how are you doing? Good evening, how are you? You look beautiful. Let me see what language says. Hoy, Ada, está muy bien. Está muy bien. ¿Cómo va si estás, Ada? You're wonderful. Thank you so much, Ronaldo. Thank you. Obrigado. You will make 80 by morning. Sabadaka 80. I don't understand what you're saying, Mohammed Kakok. 80 what? What are you saying? I don't understand you. Your eyes are the most beautiful on earth. You're really, Mohammed Isa. Oh, really? Speak. I am speaking. Can't you hear me? Hablas. K Hablas, Ronaldo. K Hablas. What do you want me to talk about? Ronaldo. What do you want me to talk about? Hablas Español. Okay. ¿Cómo estás, Ronaldo? I thought you were Portuguese. Do you know how to speak Spanish? Ronaldo, ¿tú hablas Español? Do you speak Spanish? I thought you were Portuguese, so I'm surprised you're saying that you speak Spanish. Everyone, where are you watching from? Let me do a quick shout out to anyone. Since I don't know the country of anybody here, I'm going to give a shout out to my country, which is shout out to Nigeria. If you want me to do a shout out to your family, let me know what country you're watching from. Let me know what country you're watching from. What's the time? Almost 1 o'clock. Estoy mucho contento. Oh, you're so happy. That's nice, Ronaldo. Super. Hey, Uncle Skin, how you doing? Welcome to the live. How are you doing today, Uncle Skin? Hope you're doing great. How is everyone doing? I know this. Everybody that is talking. Okay, I'm good. That's nice. Uncle Skin, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Nobody is talking. 7 people in the live stream, and the chat is so dry. What is happening? Let me see. What question should I ask? What question should I ask today? I'm back, Roland Matt. Hi, Roland Matt. How are you doing? What's behind you? Nothing. Please do not scare me. It's 1 a.m. Please, I get scared easily, so don't scare me. I am scared of paranormal stuff. You saying what's behind you and there's nothing behind me, you are going to make me think maybe there's something paranormal or something. Please do not scare me. Sava, Sava. What am I going to say? Sava, how are you doing? Je suis très bien, Ronaldo. Hello, Erstar. Is it Erstar? No. Ersitar. Ersitar, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, Ersticar. Oh, Ersticar, I don't know what to say. Why did they remove this question back from me? I wanted to ask a question. Now the question, this thing is gone. So maybe I should talk about paranormal stuff today. Do you guys believe in paranormal activity or you don't believe? Someone like me, I don't really know if I believe in paranormal activity or if it's just me or something. But I do know I get scared of things like that, and I don't know, I'm curious about paranormal stuff. There was a time, it's kind of things I used to watch on YouTube, with maybe ghost hunting and things like that. Really, Roland Manjovene to Palais, in pride. What do you want to tell me? I think you can tell me whatever you want to tell me here, because I really do not like it when people talk to me outside YouTube, because I've actually had very bad experience with that. Hello, Sava. Hello, Sava. Polo Molo. Je suis très bien. I think when you say Sava, that's French. I am fine. Etu, is it Etwa? Etwa, je suis très bien, Etwa. I think that's the right thing to say. My French people, come and help me out. Am I right? Okay, so you two gave me a question. If you were a flavor, what flavor would you be? If you were a flavor, what flavor would you be? Something spicy, because I can be very spicy. How about you guys? If you were a flavor, what flavor would that be? What flavor would that be if you were a flavor? First, is there a way you can edit these questions? Roland Matt, are you still there? I think you're the one that said you're from France or you stay in the UK or something. I think I talked to you yesterday. Sometimes I get people mixed up because I talk to so many people every day, so I do get people mixed up on the chats, especially if they're not really chatty, or maybe if I do not talk with them. Maybe I do not have an in-depth conversation with them. I'll end up mixing them up or something. So, we're talking about paranormal activity. I think when I started YouTube, I was watching a lot of paranormal documentaries, ghost huntings, and things like that. Grisipe, Calabri, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much, Grisipe. Thank you so much. You're so kind. You are so kind, Grisipe. Thank you so much. I don't know, I feel this time I'm streaming just like a very off time because most people that are in my stream they're basically in the midnight, probably fast asleep. That's why my eyes are so itchy because I need to sleep. Okay, back to paranormal activity. Like I used to like Julian guess where Julian, hi, how you doing? Oh, Julian from, is it Julian from Poland? I think I talked to one Julian from Poland some days back. I don't know if that's you. Karambula, hi Karambula, how you doing? Poland, oh I got it right. I got it right. How's Poland today? Julia, it seems you don't sleep early, Julian. Because I think the time I also talked to you it was also midnight. It was also midnight when I talked to you. Guans, hello beautiful, hello Guan, how you doing? Babalola Bamidele, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You're looking so good today. Thank you, Guan. Okay, yes, that one we like raccoon. I've forgotten about that conversation that you like raccoons. Like, gosh, I think that would have been the best way to remember you because I've never ever seen someone that likes raccoon, and I'm so surprised. I am so surprised. Oh, really? Why? Really? It's 1 a.m. Yeah, it's also 1 a.m. I think you told me that you guys are also in GMT plus one. That this time you all are in GMT plus one, something like that. Bamidele, how are you? I'm fine, Bamidele. How about you? How are you doing? I'm feeling nice, man. This is great. This is great. Julian adventure. So, how was your day? Hope your day wasn't so stressful, Baba Lola Bamidele. Hope you didn't have a stressful day. Nice to be right back. Oh, your day was cool. Yeah. Okay. My day was hard. Wore a respirator for a lot of it. A respirator. Why are you wearing a respirator, one? I don't understand how that works. You don't understand how it works. What are you talking about, Julian? Always stressful. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. I believe everybody's day was stressful. I'm so happy that it's Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Not tomorrow. It's already Saturday. I'm so happy that it's Saturday. My God, it's still going to be stressful, but I'm going to be consumed with house chores and oh, you work with chemicals. Oh my gosh, please be very careful, one. Be very careful. I think I'm scared of chemicals. Cool weather. The weather is cool. It's not cool over here, but it's rained. It's rained in the evening, but it's still hot. Good vibes on you. God bless everyone on you. Thank you so much, Essay. Thank you so much, Essay. Where are you watching from? Gwen, where are you watching from? I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask where you're watching from. Julian, you know I do not. You know I cannot read Polish. And you're writing Polish. Is it Gaia Shasky? Oh, can you tell me how to pronounce your last name? Gaia Shevsky. Did I say it right, Julian? Julian Gaia Shevsky. I think I said it right. I hope so. Thanks, you're watching Idaho. Where is Idaho? I am not familiar with that name. What country is that? Very, very. Oh wow, I said it right. That's nice. I'm so happy. Like, okay, okay. Let me see if I would have been able to pronounce it without you spelling it that way. Guy. So, okay, if you had not spelled it out like that, I would have pronounced it as Guy Goryaziewski or something. That's what I would have said. So thank you for letting me know how to pronounce it. Patrick Mugambi. Hi Patrick Mugambi, how you doing? Dali, hi, how you doing? Oh, Northwest Canada. Wow, that's nice. How's the weather in Northwest Canada? Is it still very cold, or are you from Ronaldo Concalves? I'm from Nigeria. How about you? I think you're Portuguese, right? That's impressive, actually, really. But it's of Shersky. I said Zuski, so it wasn't really that impressive because zoo and cheddar, so two different things entirely. So I'm looking amazing. I'm not looking amazing. Even when I'm streaming around 7 o'clock, I look good during that time. But now I look stressed out. I need to sleep, so my eyes, my under eye is just like a raccoon right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, SZ is just two in Polish. Can you give me another Polish word that maybe has that spelling? Let me see if I can also pronounce it right. I'm pretty sure you do. Really? Oh my gosh. I don't stay in Canada, Goncalves. I stay in Nigeria. I'm talking about someone that stays in North Canada. I stay in Nigeria. In Nigeria is in West Africa, so I guess you're missing things. So I was talking to someone that is living in Canada. I stay in Nigeria. Thank you, Balola. Let me see. Shatter. Did I get it right? Shatter. And it means, does it mean rope? Because the translation I'm getting here is rope. And since you said SC, SC means so it's shatter. Did I get it right? Exactly. How did you know? Because you already gave me like a sheet code or something that if you see S and Z is sharp, so that's why I was able to pronounce it. Exactly. How do you know? Please stand up, Abulola. I don't do that on my live stream. My control. I don't stand up. Andre, hi Andre, how you doing? How did you know it's your bro? I'm using a translator because I do talk to people from different parts of the world, so at least the translator helps me to know what other people are saying. Julian. Hello, Molo, Algeria. Oh, you're from Algeria. Shout out to Algeria. Let me see what this person said. Enamora la distancia muito grande. Muito. Okay, if you want to say very in Portuguese, it's muito, not muito. Monstra. No monstra, Andre. Os, osale, is he Yabo? Osale Yabo, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, Osale. So, Julian, the reason why I was able to know it was because I am using a translator so I can get to know what people are saying. Since you've given me a sheet code, that means maybe Polish won't be as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I thought Polish is going to be so difficult because of how they put so many consonants together. So now I know S and Z is shit. It won't be so difficult for me. It won't be so difficult for me, but I'm not going to learn Polish anytime soon because I have so many languages on my plate. Osala Yabo, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Where are you watching from? I don't know, the name Yabo sounds like a Nigerian name. Are you Nigerian? Osala Yabo. Are you Nigerian? Keeps on giving me questions. I'm fine. That's nice, Osale Yabo. You can't explain CZ. Why? Why can't you explain? Is it oh, how does it sound? Is it sando? How does it sound? Or maybe spell something with CG. Let me see if I can pronounce it. Mo me Oh, you want to go to sleep? Good night, Ronaldo Concalves. I actually missed you live stream. You missed my live. Okay, the one I did in the evening. Most people usually miss it because basically some people take their dinner around that time, so they can't watch the live streams. That's why sometimes I still come back in the midnight in case anyone missed my live stream and they are online this time. I can still catch up with them. What's up? I am good, Iyabor. How are you doing? And where are you watching from? Iyabor, where are you watching from? Iyabor, Joe. I don't know when I see the name Iyabor, the first thing that comes to my mind is Iyabor, Joe. So Sorry if I called you Yabo or Yabo. That was what came to my mind the first time I saw the name. Good morning at work. Oh, you're going to work on Saturday. Oh my gosh. That's so stressful. Oh my gosh, Laura Lindo, welcome to the live stream. Ciao. Como, is it como stai? How are you doing? Good evening. Good morning, actually. It's morning already. Or in Italy, how do you say? When is midnight? Is it not morning in Italy? In Nigeria, once it's midnight, it's already morning. So, how are you doing today? Julian, I think she spelled something that has CZ in it. Let me see if I can pronounce it right. Burkina, child Burkina, Sto Bene Grassi, Etu, Sto Bene. I hope I said it right. I know I did not, but Sto Bene. Mohammed Menad. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Cher, Cher, Terracin. Oh gosh, this is so difficult, Julian. I don't know if I can say this. I think it's Terracine. Terracin. No, no. This is just something else. It's too difficult for me to pronounce. Can you help me out? Maybe like a help me out. Let me see how I'm going to pronounce it. Muhammad, where are you watching from? Lions Burkina. Thank you so much. Oh, Linda, I saw the movie you talked about yesterday. It was actually very nice movie. Actually, it's pretty good. Are you serious? You guys love to teach someone a lot. Like, I would say something in Dutch. You say, this is very good. I'll say something in Italian. You say, this is very good. Now you're telling me the Polish word I pronounce is actually very good. Really? Oh my gosh. Which movie? Yeah, Jungle Fever. I watched Jungle Fever. It was actually a very nice movie to watch. It's interesting. But I didn't like the way it ended. So it was a nice watch. Sergio Tega. Hello, Sergio Tega. How you doing? Hola, como estás? I think Sergio and Tega, that's a Spanish name, or am I right? Sergio Ortega. Oh, did you like it? Yeah, I liked the movie. It was actually very interesting, but I did not like how it ended. But I was so happy the lady at the end. Did you like it? Yeah, I liked it, but I did not like the ending part. I love the fact that the wife did not take him back and asked him to leave. Why feel? So why did he just ruin his marriage only for him to break up with his mistress? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. At least you should have been with one of them. I think you're just talented when it comes to languages. Really, Julian, I'm talented. I guess that's my secret power. So maybe that's my secret power because there was a time I talked to someone on my live stream, and the person told me that they speak 15 languages or so. I was like, 15 languages? How is that possible? And back then I was just learning just two, Spanish and French. So I was like, this is just kind of like a motivation. To me, I must learn so many languages. So started learning and learning, but now I feel the languages I'm learning are too much. So I tend to mix them up and mix Spanish with Portuguese. I mix French. I mix everything together. Maybe I should go and look for a job in translation or something. Maybe something that has to do with language. That would be very. Yeah, the end is sad, but it was a critic against drug epidemic during the historic time in the state. Okay, I guess during that time that was like the beginning of drug abuse or something like that. I just don't know. I hated the way the father actually unalived his son, but like the guy is so annoying. Like, he's so annoying. And the mom, I feel the mom is the reason why. The mom is the reason why the boy is like that. Why? Because I feel she's always encouraging. If she was as hard as him, the way the father was actually hard on him, I don't think it would have turned out to be this bad. But I don't understand why your grown ass will be coming to you every day for money, and you know he's not going to use the money for something good, and you keep on giving him money, money, money. Sometimes I feel she should have cut him off or something. I always wanted to learn Latin. You want to learn Latin? I don't think anyone speaks Latin anymore. Or I didn't know, do people speak Latin in Italy? Maybe Rome. Rome. Is it Italian or Latin? What language do they speak in Rome or in England? And I also feel the movie is not only just about drug. I think they were also talking about interracial relationships and things like that. How people, maybe back then, people were not open-minded to things like that. So we were showing like racism in from the ends of the Italians, and also racism from the end of the black people. Uh, how am I going to describe it? But I feel that's one of the strongest thing, even stronger than the how's it called? Even stronger than the drug addiction stuff. He was talking a lot about colorism, because I remember there was a part in the movie where the people were in Paul, is it Polly or what's his name? They were in Polly's shop, and they were talking about how Italian girls, they don't want to date Italian men. They will go for the light skin, or maybe other white people with lighter feature. Is this Slavic, or what did they say in the movie? I can't remember. But I think one major thing they were talking about in the movie is colorism. Um, I wanted to learn Latin. Okay, do you know Marvin Gaye, the American singer? His dad killed him with a short girl like jungle fever. Yeah, my dad told me about him. Marvin Gaye said it was really, really talented. I think it was the one that sang Sexual Healing, I think that's the song they sang. And I don't know, was his father arrested or something? Was his father arrested for unaliving his son? I don't know if he was arrested for that, but it's actually very, very sad to know that it ended up like that. It's actually very sad. Because he's actually a very talented musician, he was singing good. So he sang a song that's interesting as sexual healing. I don't understand why we'll be going to his dad for money or something. I could cast spell. Really, you could cast spell? Do you guys also do magic over there? What do you guys call your magic? Over here we call it juju. I think Americans call it voodoo, but in Nigeria they call it juju. Um, yeah, but okay, the movie is Andre Louise. Hi, Andre Louise, how you doing? I could cast a spell. How can you cast a spell? Okay, I think I watched this movie. What's the name of this movie again? Vikings, and they did a lot of magic and casting spells and things like that. That movie came out in the 90s. America is so racist as a nation. They had segregation until 60. Polarism is a fetish part of racism. That's sad, but that movie helps me think so much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I guess the colorism is not. I don't know. I don't live there. I guess it's not as bad as right now. But I don't know. That's a very scary country. Sometimes I don't know. I'm so scared to stay in a country like US because of violence against black people. I just see it on the news, and I think I prefer a country like Nigeria where everybody's the same race as I am. Feel more comfortable that way. Andre Lewis, are you still in the chat? Where are you watching from, Andre Lewis? So, Julian, apart from English and Polish, what other language do you speak? Do you know how to speak Dutch? Or do you speak Dutch? What language do you speak? Hello, Babalola Bamidini. Ekaro. Oh, how do you say it in Yoruba? Like, if you want to greet in Yoruba, like, around this time of the night, how am I going to say it? Say Ekaro, what am I going to say? Babalola Bamidini. Really? But are you serious? Are you serious? I didn't hear a lot of stories about it in Italy. Or maybe someone is walking this way, maybe a black person is walking this way and the person will cross to the other side. I don't know. I'm surprised you said you've not seen it in your city. That's actually nice if people are so respectful in the country. That's cool. So do you have any other movie to suggest? Maybe a new movie. Yes, but seriously, wow, that's actually nice. That's like maybe there are lots of black people there. That's why you haven't seen it. Because I remember you mentioned that you have black friends. I think the first time we talked, you said, was it Alpha or something? I can't remember. Or maybe I'm mixing you up with another Italian. But I know there was one Italian I talked to. The first time I talked to a person, I actually thought the person's a Nigerian. Only Polish and English. Okay. So where did you learn English from, Julian? Is it online or in school, or where did you? I remember when I was a kid, there was a new man from only apology. There's 7 people in the chat. There's only 2 people that are chatting. Where are you watching from? 7 of you that are chatting without saying, that are watching without saying anything in the chat. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Let me see what's the time. 1:30. My generator will soon turn up and everyone is going to be pitch dark. There was a man from Senegal here, and the community have been helping him to buy medicine for his health, for his children. He's so integrated here, everybody knows him as a friend. Wow, that's actually nice. That's actually nice. I feel that's how the world should be like. Seeing everyone as a human and not be by the color of the skin. Well, that's how I see everyone. I see everyone as a human. I don't really care about the color of the person's skin or something like that. I see everyone as human. I do not give preferential treatment to anyone just because of their skin color. We have it in school, but I started watching YouTube videos and in a few years I was fluent. Wow. Oh, that means I need to start watching. So you didn't learn with a native speaker or something, Julian? Because I was thinking maybe the reason why I'm not fluent in Spanish or French or Italian is because I do not have a native speaker to practice with. So I guess maybe I need to be going to YouTube and be searching for how to speak Italian, how to speak French, or what was like the search word you're using. Oh, very nice. Indian well, hi Indian well, how you doing? Namaste. You see, the reason why I'm learning all the languages in the world is I want to talk to everyone. And how Daniel, you beautiful. Oh my God, Roberto Ruggeri, Grassy. Come stai, Roberto Ruggeri? How are you doing? I know my Italian is terrible, but at least you know what I'm saying. Oh, you're laughing that I said namaste, Indian web. Unfortunately, that's the only Indian I know. I do not know another Indian word again. The only Indian word I know is namaste. I wish I knew more words to say, but you can help me out. Grassy, Roberto Grassy. Grassy Benny. Style Benny. Means I am fine. Thank you so much for 11 likes. Guys, please, I'm not going to sleep until I get to 20 likes. So please help me get to 20 likes so I can end the live stream when I get to 20 likes. You like Italy? Yeah, I love Italy. I don't just like this Italy. I love Italy. Roberto Guerreri. I definitely love Italy. I've watched so many movies that made me fall in love with it. It's such a beautiful place. And now Paulindo is actually telling me nice thing about Italy. So yeah, I love Italy. There's a saying in Polish, skim see grasse. Okay, thank you, my Italian translator. Paulindo is always correcting me whenever I say something wrong. Zikim si sedasek. Takim si tash. To whoever you stick, you become like them. Okay, that's actually a nice thing. To whoever you stick, you become like them. I think I was saying something similar earlier when I started the live stream. I was talking about when I started streaming. I used to, like, when people are mean to me, I used to keep quiet. I was saying it, and sometimes there was a time I almost cried on this live stream because someone was mean to me, and after that incident, I started becoming tough. And if you give me bad energy, I'll give you bad energy. But I think because I was sticking to people. Maybe if someone is mean, I'll be mean too. So I was getting more of mean people like that because I was basically acting like them. So I guess maybe their energy was sticking to me and attracting more mean people to my life. So I basically stopped. I just started ignoring mean people. So grassy, grassy, Roberto Begiri. Looking gorgeous. Thank you so much. How will I say thank you in India web? Can you help me out? I want to know how to say thank you in Hindi. Can you help me out with that? Nice. Oh, I got it right. Oh my God, Julia, can you see? Oh, even the Italian is saying I got it right. Polish is saying I got it right. Dutch is saying I got it right. Very soon I'm going to be very fluent in all of them. And one thing about me, if I want to learn a language, I just don't want to learn it and start speaking it. Like, I want to be able to pronounce the words right. Even though it's not right, maybe close to the original way to pronounce things. I'm so proud of you, Vakina. Thank you. I have a good Italian teacher, so thank you so much for Lindo for teaching me the right way to pronounce it. Maybe I should teach you how to speak Pidgin. You've been teaching me how to speak Italian. Maybe it's time for me to teach you how to speak Pidgin. What do you think? What did you have for dinner, Cornito? Did you order pizza again, or what did you have? I can't speak Pidgin, no. But you said, oh, you're really speaking Pidgin. No. My gosh, I don't know. This oh, it's so used to me. Even when I'm speaking English, I don't know if you notice. Most time I put oh at the end of the word because I'm already used to Pidgin. You know when you smile? Yeah, I smile a lot, Julian. I smile a lot and I laugh a lot. Yeah, I do that a lot. I smile and I laugh. I'm trying to change. I don't want to smile every time. Like, it looks like every time I'm smiling or laughing or something like that. I want to change. Like, well, that's when I'm talking to people. That's when I smile. But I think on a normal day, if I'm not talking, I have a resting bitch face. Like, I frown on a normal day. For dinner, I had omelets with, okay, artichokes. Artichokes. I've never heard of artichokes before, but I know omelets. And in Nigeria, we usually have omelets for breakfast. And Voke, what do we have? I was so tired. I just cooked noodles. Noodles, that's what I had for dinner. I instant noodles. I did not want to cook. Or even have that means I'm going to fit in because normally, like I said, I have a resting bitch face. I don't smile. I am always frowning when I am alone and I'm not talking. But you're streaming, I'm streaming, so if I have a resting bitch face, people are going to like leave my live stream immediately from frowning every time. So I have to smile. Other than that, noodles with egg pour lindo. Noodles and okay, kind of similar to what you had omelets, fried eggs and noodles. That's what I had. And gee, don't laugh me. I think I paired it up with cola. Girl, I was just craving something sweet and this weekend. Of course, I wanted something sweet. Maybe I should start frowning every time. What do you think, Juliet? Since no, I'm not going to frown on my live stream. Maybe when I'm alone, I do frown a lot. I have a resting issue, but when I'm streaming, I like this one. Yeah, I know omelette is made with eggs too. Yeah, I know that. I know that. But when I did it was scrabbled, like the Nigerian way. I also added a lot of pepper. You know, I used to tell you that there's no way in Nigeria will cook your food and they will not add pepper in it. It has to be spicy. So I added lots and lots of pepper because that is how I like my food, very very hot and spicy. Yeah, you had egg and come up for dinner. Crush, wait, you're kidding me, right, Julian? Are you kidding me? You smiled to a guy and you were attacked. You're kidding me. Like, is that how you Polish people don't smile at all? Like, you know, in Nigeria, they used to say, like, we are the happiest people in the world because there's no way you're going to be with a Nigerian and you're not going to laugh. There's no way. So most times, since I have this resting bitch face, like, people always complain that, why are you like this? Why are you like this? You need to smile more, friend, this, that. So maybe that's why when I'm streaming, I smile and I leave my frown. I leave my frown, but when I'm in the real life, I don't smile like this because I don't like talking to people that much. And when you smile, you're inviting people to talk to you. You need people that smile like this. I just said in real life, I don't smile like this for a Lindo. In real life, I have a resting bitch face. Like, you know, Kanye West, you know the way Kanye West is always frowning, and that's why most of the people ask me, what celebrity do you relate with? I do not relate with the way the kind of things he says, but his mood, I think we share the same mood of frowning and all that. Yeah, I smile with you enough for Lindo, yeah. Yes, other country staff. It's just me looking angry or disgusted all the time. Oh my gosh, Junior, you've made me so curious. As soon as I'm done with this live show, I think the first thing I'm going to do is go and search Polish people. I want to see how. Maybe I'll search to Polish people frown a lot. I think I'll search that. Let me see people's opinion. Wow, that's actually nice. I think I'll fit in very well with somewhere like that. At least no one will tell me, why are you always frowning? Why are you always frowning? No one is going to tell me that. Because here in Nigeria, people always tell me, you need to smile more often. You need to smile more often. Stop frowning. Like, if I'm dipping my tongue, there's no way I'm going to be smiling. My face is going to be like, very, very. I don't smile, so I usually smile to my eyes instead of my mouth. Okay. Maybe because I'm shy, that is why. Um, okay, I think when I'm shy or when I'm nervous, maybe I smile. But maybe I smile when I'm nervous. Ozil Ribeiro. Let me see what language this is. Portuguese. Oi, Ozil. Como você estás? You're not serious. You're shy. You don't look like a shy person. No, Orlando, seriously. I am so shy, really, really shy. There was one time I was talking to someone on this live stream, and it was like, "You're so extroverted." I told him, "No, I'm not. I am not extroverted. I am extremely introverted. I'm so shy." And he was like, "No wonder. I think I've got to blush sometime. Like, blush how? How am I blushing? Is it possible for someone like me to blush?" But yeah, I am so shy, and sometimes when I smile, you know that I'm smiling the shy smile or something like that. Trust me, I'm shy. Wow. Okay, I think shy people, they are very active online. That's something I've discovered. That's why most times when you see most popular influencers or celebrities, most of them are actually very shy and introverted. That's something I've noticed. For a Polish person, Kanye West has to work. Are you serious? Wow. For a Polish person, Kanye West has to wear smile. Wow. I am so surprised, honestly, Julian. Kanye West, like, Kanye West's face is always, wow. Oh my gosh, this is really surprising to me, Julian. I've never heard this, and I thought I know a lot about every country. Like, now I've seen something that's Polish, and Polish people don't smile. Wow. Are you guys Scandinavian or Julian? I don't know if I asked that question before. Are you guys considered Scandinavian, or is it only Norwegian? No, Norwegian. What language do you even speak in Norway? But while we are talking about Kanye West, I don't like the person. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, you don't like my friend, the whining girl. I actually like Kanye West so much. I think the older Kanye West right now is acting like a crazy MF, but I actually like Kanye West because I think I relate to him with the way I'm always frowning. Like when people ask me why I frown so much, I say okay, maybe I'm Nigerian Kanye or something, but it's great. They've actually, I don't know what's wrong with that guy. I really hope he starts taking his meds so that he can go back to the talented Kanye West. I don't know what happened to him. If it's I heard there's something called the Kardashian curse, that any guy that dates the Kardashian ends up uh is it bad, or his life gets ruined basically. Homies Yoglu, hello, how are you doing, homies? Keremia, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué hace? Gracias, Keremia. ¿Qué hace, Keremia? Karate Hoy. Did I say it right? Karate Hoy. How am I going to say it? What is going on? What is going on? It's fine. You're resting at home. That's nice. Karate today. Okay. I don't know if you speak Turkish. Mahabla, who eats yogurt? Now, Sisin, do you know what he did to Venice on the boat with his girlfriend in front of the camera? Did he take off her shirt or something? Because I know that girl is dating. Like, he's always humiliating her and taking off. Well, she's an adult, so if she wants to do that, I really will not blame Kanye West, because if I'm with someone like Kanye West and he tells me to take off my shirt or something, I'm not going to take off my shirt. So I think if you want to blame anybody, you blame the girl and not Kanye West. Christopher, General, good night, happy, good night, Christopher. I believe you're back from work. Greetings to everyone on the live stream. Thank you so much, Christopher. There's a girl on YouTube, her videos are called POV, you have a Slavic girlfriend or something, and it's exactly like it. Oh, really? I think I'm going to search POV, you have a Slavic girlfriend. Let me see how she looks like. Oh, a lot of training. Oh, wow. Mucho entrenamiento. Okay, that's nice. And renombre, WhatsApp, no WhatsApp, and renombre. No Keremia, Regalame un salto de alegría. No, Sus. Okay, I don't know what this person just wrote up there. And imagine everyone is looking at themselves all the time. Wow, this is really surprising that smiling at someone. So my girlfriend that if you smile at them, I think I'm going to be just alright because I just don't smile at random people. I only smile because I'm streaming. Tasha Cola units Yoglu Tasha Cola. Hope I got it right. And I don't like Kanye West because of he support Don. Oh my gosh, Paulinho, you do not support Donald Trump. I'm so surprised. Wow. I think you're the first European I've seen that's not in support of Donald Trump. Like most of the Europeans I know support Donald Trump, but I don't really hate people based on the fact that maybe they support a particular political leader. I don't know, maybe I'm just open minded like that. I feel everyone has a reason for supporting someone, so I don't really hate people. Like the current president in my country, I don't okay, let me not gonna say something that will make me get arrested. Like I literally cannot stay in jail. I can't stay in jail for even 1 second. I would just give up. So let me shut my mouth. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Okay. Please double tap on the screen, guys, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Thank you so much, Christopher. Christopher, how was your day at work? It looked a bit like the scene from Psych Watch with people with anger issues. Oh, Polish people also have anger issues too. Wow, wow. Polish people are they generally tall? What's like the average height of Polish people? Jeez, why do I? That's me. Gosh. It was a bit like the safe for certain people and the issues. Okay. Work was okay, I must say. Yeah, because tomorrow is Saturday and you get to spend the whole day at home, so it's going to be okay. So, what do you usually do during the weekends, Christopher? Hello, I think is okay. Hello, I'm writing you from Turkey. Where are you from? Nagaria, Yoglu. I am from Nigeria. I think you guys say Nagaria. Hello, I'm writing you from. I think I've read that. I think it's pretty average, like above 480 centimeters from there. Can you maybe convert it to feet? 180 centimeters. Is that up to is that up to how many feet? Well, I mean, what's the average height of Italians? Hours a day stressful as always, but it's nice. And tomorrow is also is it tomorrow? We're already in tomorrow. Today is also going Saturday is also going to be stressful. Because here in Nigeria most Saturdays is for house chores, cleaning the house, washing the clothes, tidying the house, cleaning everywhere from dust and I think I'm going to clean my fan. I cleaned it 2 weeks ago and I think there's dust and that's why I'm sneezing. I'm not really good with dust. Like little dust triggers me and I'll start sneezing and having like allergic reaction. So we're going to do a lot of cleaning tomorrow and I don't know, maybe I might stream it, I don't know because I'm looking for watch hours so oh, you're tall. 186. Wait, so you're taller than me for a window. Oh my gosh, I'm so short. I'm so short. Like, there was one that was really tall on my live stream that I asked different heights. I was seeing people 6'4", 6'1", and I'm very short, like 5'8", maybe 5'8", 01". 173 centimeter or 174 centimeter, I don't know. Do you have anything tax that you need to tackle? Tax like what kind of tax? Like house tax or what kind of tax are you talking about? Christopher. Andre, hi Andre, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I like women shorter than me. I can't have. That's so funny. I like women shorter than me. I can't have the dates. So, so I wish I could put a question right now. Okay, maybe tomorrow I'm going to ask that question. Can you date a woman? Okay, I already have so many things to do. I'm going to wash the clothes, clean my fan, um, mop my balcony, my stairs. Like so, I have a lot. I have a lot of things to do around the house. Christopher. He looks like I have a date with a giraffe. That's so funny. Oh, poor Lindo. Why is it that guys don't like dating girls that or ladies that are taller than them? Um, if you're a guy in the chat, have you ever dated a lady taller than you, or can you consider dating a lady taller than you? I want to know. How tall are you? How tall are you? Poor Lindo, I'm taller than you. 186 centimeter. So I'm a giraffe for Lindo. I'm a giraffe. Well, for Lindo, I'm a giraffe with long legs. No, I don't consider that. Oh my gosh. 186. Am I tall? Do you think I'm tall for Lindo? That's not my height. I'm not as tall as 186. But do you think I'm tall? Oh, you still remember? Yeah, I know I did. When you were describing yourself, I was picturing you like a typical Italian. You told me you don't have the same features like a typical Italian. And you told me about your height, and you also told me like when you were younger you were doing boxing. No, I'm joking. You said what? I'm joking. I'm not up to 186 centimeters. I'm just joking. You're taller by once. Oh, Julian, I'm joking. I'm not up to like 5'8". 5'8" is like is it 174 centimeter? I don't know. I think 174, 173. I don't know. Like I think we do more from feet here in Nigeria instead of centimeters. So I don't know the correct. I don't know the correct distance. So you're way taller than me. I'm just joking. So you're 185. I'm not 164. Gee, I'm not a short. I'm not a short. No. No way. I'm going to go and search for the phone and have no way. You can't tell me like how many centimeters taller than me. I'm 174. 174. I'm so insecure about my height. I don't know if I've told you before. I'm so insecure about my height. 5'8" tall is not like among average um adult female, like that's not a short height. But when I was in school, like I was doing modeling and I was with a lot of tall girls and my friends were all tall. So they were like 6 feet tall, 5'10", and all that. And me, short me, I was 5'8" tall. So I always felt short and I always felt insecure about that. So whenever I see I'm with a group of tall people and they call me short, it really, really hurts me. I do not like it. So yeah, that's one of my insecurities. My height, but I am happy I'm not up to 6 feet tall. But I really wish I was maybe 5'10" or maybe 5'9". I would have loved that, but I'm not short. Obviously, from my videos, you can tell I have long legs, so I'm not short. Well, 164, that would be like 5. That would be like 5 feet. 5'5" or so. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think 164 should be 5'5". I wish I could check. Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to the live. Please, if you haven't liked the video, please like and also subscribe and engage in the chat. We're talking about heights. If you're a guy, have you ever dated a lady that is taller than you? Have you ever considered dating a lady that's taller than you? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. There's the best wine and smaller. This so I am not so small. Like what I'm saying, I'm not small for a lady. I'm not small. Like if if you bring 10 ladies, I'm not going to be the shortest. Definitely not going to be the shortest because I'm above average for ladies. So the best one is in smaller barrels. Oh, really? Why am not small? I think it's a perfect height for a girl. Yeah, it's a perfect height. Yeah, it's perfect height. And most people say it's not actually nice when a girl is too small, but I don't really see any problem with that. Hello, my chocolate. Mustafa, Chab, is it Chabio? Yeah, it's okay for a girl. I was talking about like when I was a lot younger, when I was doing modeling. That's when I was insecure about my height, but not anymore. I'm no longer insecure about my height. Like if I'm literally taller than most women. Like, most women are the average height for women is 5'5". Like I'm 3 inches taller than the average height for women. Anyway, you're so sweet and educated. Reference to you. Oh, thank you so much, Marlindo. Christopher, how tall are you? Are you very tall? I think Jamaicans are. I don't know when I imagine Jamaicans, I really imagine them as very, very tall. So, how tall are you, Christopher? For Arlindo, I always have the nicest thing to say to someone. Ronaldo Goncalves, hi, how you doing? Welcome again. I think I've said hi to you like over maybe more than 10 times today because you're always doing said hi. But I don't speak Portuguese, so I guess that's why you're saying hi, hi. Oh my gosh, Canary! Whoa! Whoa! How are you? How have you been, Canary? Welcome to the live. Why are you still up? I'm trying to get my watch hour complete. That's why I'm still up. I'm trying to get my watch hour complete, so that's why I'm still up. I am fine. How are you doing? Where have you been, Canary? Like, I don't think, have I seen you since, I've not seen you for more than, like, months. I've been wondering, where's Canary? Where's Canary? Where's Canary? Where is he? Papa, Canary. Oh, Pauline, did you know Canary? Do you know Canary? Gosh, I contacted Canary that I was writing a novel that I want to publish, and when I'm done, I would need like an editor or something, and I don't know, I've been procrastinating, but I'm still writing, but not as fast as I used to. Black people are generally tall, really, and I was thinking white people are generally generally tall. I don't know. I don't know. I think it depends on the place. I think South Sudan. If I go to South Sudan, I'm going to look like a dwarf there because they are basically so tall. I think they are the tallest people in the whole world. We had brutal snowstorm. Threw off my schedule. Oh wow. Well, I hope this snowstorm is over because it's March and winter is almost over. Joaquin Monroy. Hi, Joaquin Monroy. How are you doing? Wait, is it this person that said something rude to me yesterday? This one I do not understand Arabic. Yeah, in North Canary, we're studying the same college when we were younger because of technology. Oh wow. That's nice. Scandinavia, Dutch tend to be quite tall. South Sudan and Senegalese are also tall too. Nigerians are also tall. Hausa people, they are also tribes. They are so tall, very very tall. You see that they look like Sudanese, and most times people usually confuse me to be Hausa because I think I have same feature. I am slender. I'm quite tall for a lady, and I'm dark skinned. So that's something common with people from Hausa. That's why most people when they come to my life, you know, ask me, where are you from? Like most Nigerians, are you Hausa? Are you Hausa? Well, yeah. Ronaldo, hi Ronaldo. Emerald, Bayam, hi. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Wow, you're tall. I said it. I just knew since you're Jamaican, I just knew you're going to be really, really tall. Christopher, 6'1", sister. I was a sprinter and also play soccer. Wow. I was also a sprinter too. I don't know if I can still run, but I usually do 100 meters, 200 meters relay, and I usually jump, high jump, long jump, things like that. I was actually good with sports, but my parents hated it. They just wanted me to focus on my studies. And the funny thing is, my parents were also athletes too when they were younger, so I do not know why they kind of prevented me from doing arcades and things like that. Like they're so protective. They're extremely protective of me. Like when I wanted to be an athlete, they did not agree. Modeling, they did not agree. They just want me to focus on my studies. Like that's how most Nigerian parents are. Been. For some reason, most people from Ukraine I've seen are short. Are you serious? Wow, Ukrainians are short. Wow, I never knew this. Like if you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known. So, but I was joking, but I know Canary. I met him on YouTube streets. Okay, I know you were joking when you said YouTubeology. I just figured out maybe you guys used to jump from one live stream to another. That's how you know him. Scandinavia in Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Denmark. Okay, so you're very very tall. That's nice. That's actually nice. What kind of sport were you into? Track, um, deep 100 meters. I am not good with marathon because I am fast, but I do not have stamina. I get tired easily, so I do not do marathon. Just short distance like 100 meters, 200 meters, I think. And I was also good. Like my long legs, of course, I'm good at jumping, high jumps. Long jumps and things like that. Okay, Poland is Slavic like Russia and okay. Um is Ukraine also Slavic? It should be Slavic, but I think Ukraine also speak Russian, so they should be Slavic. Thank you for correcting me because for some time now, like when before I started streaming, like I started meeting people, I used to think Germany, Polish, all of them. I used to think they were all Scandinavian, and I thought maybe they were close together. I don't know. I don't know if you can check the map and confirm. Track field is fun. Jamaicans are really good at track field. I am Nigerian though, Canary. Okay, I just read the average in Italian is 177 centimeters. So I'm not sure. No, yeah, your average height for a leader. You're not sure. And that's nice. That's actually nice. I wish I was just maybe just few centimeters taller. Maybe up to 5 feet 9. Well, we border Sweden by the sea. Oh, really? That's nice. I didn't know that. Okay, yes, I know you're Niger. Just remarking. Okay, yeah. Jamaicans are actually good to track, like Hussein Boats, and I can't remember the girl's name, but the other most times when like especially during the Olympics, the people that usually win the 100 meters and those those short distance races, Jamaicans, and for how's it called? For maybe long distance is was the name of Kenya? Is it Kenya? I think it's Kenya. I think it's Kenya, right? Like, do you do marathon race or not? Like, do you know how to run long distance? Like, wow. You have a beautiful heart, babes, and remember, really, how do you know my heart is beautiful? Audio. So we are close. We are close. You are close to where I don't get the girls are amazing. Jamaican girls. Have you been to Jamaica, Canary? You just look like you've traveled to everywhere, Canary. How many kilometers per hour is fast for a sprinter? How many kilometers per hour? I don't know. I don't know, Julian. Maybe I'll go and check, but I don't know. Kenyans and Ethiopians are amazing for long distance race. Orlando, what sport do you do? Apart from boxing, because I know you told me you were once a boxer. Apart from boxing, what sport do you do? Yes, I go to Jamaica from time to time. Wow, you've been to so many countries. You've been to Turkey, Jamaica, where else? I can't remember. I know you mentioned Turkey because you said that women are also great. Like every country you go to, you always say that women are always great. Kenya and Ethiopia are the best for long distance. Oh boy, I didn't know. So you also watch long distance race too. I did not know that. I thought maybe your favorite is boxing. Boxing because you used to box a lot back in the days. I wish I knew how to box. I wish I knew how to fight. Like if I go to the boxing, we go literally give me TKO, technical knockout. Like beats me out, like thin hands and everything. I do not have power to fight. You're just a pure person and it can be said, oh really? I don't know why people tell me this. How? How do you know I'm a pure person, Julia? Like people always tell me this. I don't know how. Yeah, I was a boxer, but I used to play soccer. You used to play soccer? What? Do you think you can dribble me when it comes to soccer? Like, I will beat your ass when it comes to soccer. You know, Nigeria, we're so good in soccer, so maybe. Am I good in soccer? I don't know. Maybe when I was young, I used to play with my brothers, but I don't know. I don't know if I can. Did you do it professionally for Lindo? Yon Salali is good. What did you write? Hey, sometimes this translator can start acting like, oh, I don't know. There's a tribe in Mexico called Sarah Umara. That's a legendary ultra long distance race. This one about the men, both the men and women. Wow, wow! I did not know that. Yes, I used to run 12 kilometers every day. You used to. That means you don't do that anymore. Why don't you run anymore for anything? Why don't you run? You know, keeping fit is actually very important. I don't know. Do I run? I don't run, but I do keep fit in my house. I fitness is something like I'm going to do even when I'm 50 years old. There's this Nigerian actress, her name is Kate Henshaw, and she's so fit and she's 50 years old. So I look up to her a lot. Like when I get older, I want to also look fit. So when I was a boxer, you still need to keep fit. But I hope you're still looking fit for Lindo. And yes, I've been to Mexico. Oh my God, Canary, have you been to all the places like all the continents in the world? Because I believe you've been to Africa, Europe, South America. Where else again? Asia. I don't know if you've been to Asia. You've not told me. You've not told me. Well, Turkey. Turkey, you can also call Turkey Asia, right? Is Turkey in Asia or Europe? Because they are both in like. Can you call Turkey Asia? You look quite fit. Yeah, I used to work out. I am not as lanky as I used to be, especially in my throwback pictures, like the ones I posted. like 10 years ago on my Instagram when I was still a teenager. I was really, really skinny. But now I am fit because I work out. Um, oh wow, I never knew it. Oh wow, 37. I never knew. I thought maybe you'd be like 34 or so, or I didn't know. That is nice. But getting over. How old is Anthony Joshua though? And Muhammad Ali, I think he was boxing to his 40s, or am I wrong? What about the women in, is it Thailand? Is it Thailand? I can't remember. What country do you have a lot of lady boys? Is it Thailand? Um, terrible. I thought you were terrible. Seriously, boy, I can't really remember. I know you told me you're in your 30s. Hello, Empress. Hello, Anthony Dacraze. Wow, Brad. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, Anthony Dacraze. Yeah, Muhammad Ali was my favorite boxer. Oh, really? That's nice. So, amongst the boxers that are still alive and are still um boxing and things like that, what is your favorite? Chide Berry, how you doing? I am fine. How are you doing today? I am fine, Anthony. What about you? Really? So those things are actually real. Wow, I did not know. I did not know that. Wow, I did not know that. But the thing I love about them is when you go to that country, they don't treat people. If they're lady boys, they'll tell you I'm a lady boy. If they're a girl, they'll tell you I'm a girl. So they don't treat people. I think in some places they are going to treat people, but in that country they don't do that. Are you serious? But down there, I don't think they're going to have. There's no way they're going to have the. At least down there, you're going to know that that person's not actually a female. So technically, it's not everything. Maybe they'll just only have breasts, but they're not going to have the other one. Oh no, Burkina. Oh, old are you? I forgot. Sorry, 27 for Indo. You forgotten, and I forgot your age too. Good. How is Rex and Lisa? They're both fine. They're both fine. I'm saying, how is your day? How is work? I wouldn't know that day. You would know because of maybe when you're wearing it. At least the ones I see, I just see maybe a bulge or something down there. So that's how you know, okay, this person is not actually a female. A female won't have a bulge down there, or a male won't have a bulge down there. Where is femininity? What do you mean by where is femininity? Algerian. I said 27, not 32 and 7 for Orlando, not 37. Jesus Christ, I've not gotten to that. I'm not that old for Orlando. I still have 10 years to get up to 37, so. What is Algerian vibe talking about? There are surgeries these days. Really? Are you serious? Like they cut off that part completely? And I still feel like it's not going to look like the normal thing. I don't know, maybe because I'm in Nigeria and those things are not common here in Nigeria. So I really do not know a lot about it. All I see is when people talk about it online and they just say it's 10 years is not that much for you though. 10 years is not that much. You're a great mom. Thank you so much, Anthony Dacres. Thank you so much. Rex and Lisa are sleeping, by the way. It's a perfect age difference. So really, Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. But I heard it doesn't work. I don't know. Like most time, there's an interview I watched with Candace Owen interview when he was interviewing someone that was in transitioning, and the person was talking about how the place wasn't working or something like that. I do not want to go into details, but the person said a lot of TMIs. Because I'm a very curious person. I like making research about things that are not common in my culture. Those are things that are not common in my culture. It's like technically, it's literally a crime to do something like that in Nigeria. So I am curious. I like knowing everything. So I saw the interview. I said, let me look at it, even though I'm not really familiar with it. I just wanted to know what the person said. It was traumatized by the old surgery. Like the place used to close up. I don't know how he said it, but something like that. I don't even know the right genders to say. Gosh, I'm going to get into trouble with this, but let me still my mind. Apparently, people get offended by things like this, so I do not want to talk about it. What are you talking about? Probably we're talking about transgender and things like that, and I was trying to tell him that that thing is not common in Nigeria. I think someone mentioned Thailand, and I asked if the thing called ladyboy is actually real. I said it's real, and they do have breasts and everything. I asked if down there is also like that of a female. I said you wouldn't know because I was like, is that no god? So we're just talking about that. You always have that beautiful smile. Oh really? Someone just mentioned it. I smiled a lot. And the funny thing in real life, people tell me I frown a lot. But when I'm streaming, people say I smile a lot. So I don't know which one to. Or maybe when I'm streaming, I smile because if you frown, nobody will watch your video. People will just scroll past you. Probably maybe I don't know. If I'm with people I'm not comfortable with, I just have a resting bitch face on. Oh my gosh, another Italian for Lindo. Ciao da Italian. Ciao direi. Come stai? Hope I said it right this time. Oh my god, it right. Actually, it's really fascinating. We all created with clitoris, and the delivery transferred into. Really, I don't believe that. I don't believe that because I have kids, and I remember when I was pregnant, when I did scan for my son, there was no clitoris. It was a penis that was there, and when I did scan for my daughter, there was not that other thing. It was a female this and all that. So I don't believe that. So we say hello from Italy. Let me see. How do you say? Simply say ciao da Italia. So I'm going to say ciao da Nigeria. Alright, is that what I would say for Lido? Ciao da Nigeria. The smile is one in a million. You guys know how to flatter a lot. I could even say it to other people. I tried to trick on my friend and brought drink. Why? I really want to tell them my friend was interested but shy. Oh my gosh, how did you react? That would be so funny. There's something I know I can do because I can prank people a lot. So I definitely see myself maybe if I have a guy friend, there's something I can do. Maybe I can do that on Power Lindo. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so funny. I wonder what his reaction is going to look like. I am fine. Luca. Great, Luca. That's nice. What else? What else? I don't know what I'm going to say again. Nigeria, yeah, Jime. I am Nigerian. Never stop smiling for anybody. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Margie. Margie, thank you so much. You guys are encouraging me to smile. I'm going to smile all the time. I don't know what to say again. I think I've exhausted all the Italian I know. The remaining one, I think I've exhausted all the Italian I know right now. Just fine for everyone, just fine for you, no problem. No problem for Linda. You want me to smile for you? I'm smiling for you now. Are you happy? Are you happy? I think you're the one that makes me laugh the most. I don't know why. Like yesterday, I was literally cracking up. What did you just say that was making me laugh? I can't even remember. You say, "Oh, how are you, my darling? I'm fine. How are you doing, girl? Thank you. Italy, Nigeria. No, I do not stay in it. I don't understand what you mean by Italy slash Nigeria. I'm full Nigerian. Nigeria. No Italy attached to it. Guinea. Yeah, I'm so happy you're smiling, my dear. Oh my gosh, that's so. That's so. Let me do the way Nigerians used to do, like, I know you will not understand that. But I was like, that's so. You probably will not understand that. It's only a Nigerian that will understand what I mean if I do my nose like that or if I say now so. Thank you, Shukran Giselle. Shukran, is it Shukran Giselle? Shukran Giselle. I think that's how to say thank you in that's how to say thank you in how's it called? In what's the name of the language in Arabic? Oh, you understand Arabic too, Orlando. You understand. Wow. You're welcome. The power of the smile is so fascinating. So Magic, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, Magic? Oh, what's happened this game? Thank you. I got friends from Morocco. Yeah, wow. You have friends everywhere. Like, is there any part of this world that you do not have friends? So, what you do? You have friends. How do you say? How do you say? It can be anything. I can say sharp. Well, let me say worry pigeon. Maybe you do something for. Maybe someone does something for you. Do sharp, or what else again? I don't know. I think it's thank you. Most people say, but I worry people say sharp. You try well. Thank you, or something like that. Something like that. You know, I'm from the real place where they speak the real pidgin English, Moremi, and I'm also staying there. Just today, those things also known for their pidgin English, but it's also quite different from Warri pidgin English. Oh, you're French. That's nice. Tu parles français, Magic? Tu parles français. What is the time? Two? Wow. This is how the first supposed to last and not when it used to last like how many seconds we just turn off. I think Canary said you can speak pidgin. Canary can speak pidgin, right? Can you speak pidgin? If I start speaking pidgin, I wonder if you understand me. Even some Nigerian might not understand my pidgin. Yeah, but I helped immigrate from Africa in my city. He needs to be helped for the integration. I got more friends from Morocco, Nigeria, Sudan, and so on. Wow, that's nice. Okay, all those people that immigrated illegally from the sea. I don't know, that was so scary. Like, I never see myself doing something like that because I used to say it every time. I cannot do anything that is dangerous. I can do dangerous stuff like maybe skydiving, things like that, but not something like crossing the Mediterranean Sea or thing that would get me locked up. Like I used to say, one of the greatest things I'm scared of is getting arrested or something. That's why you see me most time if I say something about Nigerian politicians, I will just retract my statement because I don't want to get arrested. So I don't know, I can't risk my life like that just because of I want to go to another country that I'm not familiar with. I can't do that. But thank you so much for helping those stranded people. It shows that you're actually a very nice person. Some people don't even help them, you just yeah. Yeah, like you see, this is what I'm talking about when I started stream. I said I want to be the community nice people. Like I don't even care if I do not have a lot of subscribers, as long as the people I have, they are nice, they're respectful, and they don't like they help people and they're not mean to other people. Okay, what does this mean now? Oh, Alindo, I need your help. Can you translate for me? What does sekami? What does sekami mean? What does sekami mean? I do not know the meaning of sekami. In this world we do. My gosh, when you speak Pidgin, it just make me laugh. It just make me laugh. Like, which Nigerian country she wants to speak for this Pidgin English for Alindo? So this time why they cause people, don't tell me say you don't understand what I did talk. Why they cause people Pidgin English for Alindo? You didn't hear me. You don't understand what I did talk. Did you understand what I just said for Alindo? I know you didn't understand that. I don't I don't think anybody understood what I just said. You know what I said? Most times when I meet mean people on my channel, if I don't want to speak English and insult them, maybe because I don't want to get into trouble in YouTube, I'll just switch to PG and I will cuss them out like really, really mean things, like especially those that say mean things to me, I'll curse them out in kitchen. And to Christopher, you're so welcome to our country. You're so welcome. I don't know if you understood the pitching I just spoke just now. Is it kind of similar to Batwa, what I just said? I listen to music and I learn that sentence. In this world we deal. Which song they say in this world we deal? What song? I can't really think of any. Is that an old song? In this world we deal. Sounds like maybe something the older generation will sing, like the recent generation they don't sing songs like that anymore. Like kind of song you sing like come here waiting the worry you bring body make I rock come here. I know you say your me. But I get some money pass your papa waiting you one way I no be do for you. Why you wanna be down? Gee, the kids that near me. I think I prefer the recent music. It's so vulgar and so interesting. There's an African shop in my city and the owner is Nigerian woman. So we have Nigerians here. Yeah. Like the place I'm in right now, Edo State, there are a lot of the people, the tribe, the place I'm staying is not my it's not my state. So the people from the state they have a lot of people in Italy. Like there's no family in those states that you won't see that they have a family member in Italy also. So yeah, there are a lot of Nigerians in it. A whole lot of Nigerians in Italy. But I don't know my family. People in my family they usually tend to go to countries like Canada, US or UK. That's where they usually migrate to. I've not really had any. Okay, I have an aunt that stays in Belgium, but not Italy. Said hi, Hussein. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. But I've never seen a Nigerian lady so educated like you. Yeah, that's not true. I've seen a lot of lawyers, accountants, and things like that on those lives. Foreign window. Why are you cheating me? Why are you flattering me? Foreign window. Anthony Dacre. Hi, Anthony Dacre. I think I've said hi to you. Wagwan. Big up. Big up, Anthony Dacre. What was the time? 2:33. Oh my gosh, thank God tomorrow is Saturday, so I don't have to wake up very early. They have live numbers for Nigerian doctors here in New York. Yeah, most people, most doctors, nurses, pharmacists, as soon as they graduate, they usually migrate out of Nigeria. That's why then when I was in uni, my dad was like, "Can you change your course? I don't really like it that you studied English because like the goal is to get out of Nigeria because Nigeria is a very corrupt country and I don't think it will ever get good because the politicians are always corrupt and they are bringing their children, they oppress people, you can't even fight against them. So now that I am an adult and I'm actually seeing what my parents were saying. What are you going to do with the English course? Like, what country are you going to go to with that course? And what job are you going to do with it? Like, so yeah, most of them, as soon as they finish, they just migrate out of Nigeria immediately. Trust me, looking now, you look really so educated and polite. I like it. Thank you so much for me, though. Thank you so much. Working is smart and I appreciate that a lot. Oh my gosh, you guys are flattering me today. Gosh, very soon you should start making me smile and blush and start laughing again. Life is expensive. Yeah, life is expensive in Nigeria. Yeah, it's expensive. Because I think the reason why it's so expensive is because the pay is not so great. Because people that don't stay in Nigeria, or maybe if you earn in dollars, it's if you earn in dollars, it's not expensive. But if you earn in naira, yeah, it's very expensive. Doctor Obupopo Zunem. What the hell? What kind of name is this? Obupopo Zunem Nanulo. What kind of name? As a writer, you can travel, but you have to write a lot of work before you can actually get to that place where you can travel. And we don't really get so many writing jobs like back then in 2020. I used to get writing jobs like from foreign countries like the US and things like that. Like maybe how is it called again? Some products, and it's very cheap. It's very very cheap. Imagine writing an article for 1,000 naira. Gosh, like God, just people they come to Nigeria and they price you down. Writing an article for 1,000 naira and things like that. And but now we don't even get it anymore. Like I don't know why they blacklisted Nigeria. Nigerians can't really write things like that. Can't really get jobs like that anymore. Working here is 2:35 a.m. here. I'm so tired and I need to go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Bye, morning girl. Bye bye. I invented that name right now. Talking about the doctor. No, yeah, I know. Bye, morning girl. Ciao. Okay, arrivederci. I'll call you say. I am via biker. How you doing? Welcome to the live. What was the time? 2:37. When am I going to sleep? Maybe 3 a.m. I might sleep. Or if the chat is not so active, good night, Paula. I think I enjoy streaming the midnight more than even my usual time that I used to stream now. Should I go and sleep then? Gosh, who knows? I don't know if I should go to sleep or not. 3:38. Should I go and sleep or should I still stay up? I am not feeling sleepy yet. Let me see what's the time. Maybe I'll go and sleep now. Guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow, maybe maybe I'm going to stream while doing house shows tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not really so sure. But I might. But let me go and rest so that I can wake up tomorrow and have a lot of things to do. Bye, guys, and please, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And bye. Wait, you guys are sleeping. Working is working on our watch hours. And we're supporting us. Tomorrow is another day. Yeah, thank you so much, Christopher. Tomorrow is another day, so if you guys see me streaming and I'm doing our show, so you guys will watch. Good night. Oh my gosh, Julian, you're still here. Talk to you, God. Good night, Julian. It's just actually nice talking to you. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god.